What's up, Internet? It is February 23rd, 2019. We are here experiencing our Animal Crossing life in the town. Just gonna go through all my junk mail here. We got some stuff from Tom Nook. A bear pole, wow. No thank you. Let's see, what else do we have here? We got some gifts from our secret admirer, the museum. Let's see what we got from them. As well as one from home. Interesting. We'll put that one here just to keep them separated. What did the museum send us? A dinosaur egg. An amber. And a Terra right wing. Well, that last one will actually be worth some bells. But, what did home send us? A lotus parasol. Alas, it's nowhere near as cool as our bunny bee umbrella. Let's just be honest. Alright, well, I think the first thing we gotta do, of course, is to go sell our stuff, because Blithers will not accept these donations for the museum, because he's Mr. Picky Pants about it. I, however, am not. If you want to send some donations to the show, you are totally free to do that, and I appreciate it. And we got some buried treasure. It's the Timpano drum we've already dug up, so there's that. Let's see if we got any live trees. We got one! Oh, it's closer to this tree than I'd like it to be, but we got one. We got one. One. That's sad. What about in this sacred? Okay, we got one tree so far. I don't think we planted anything back here, but we'll go take a look. Oh, we got 2, 3. Oh yeah, we got some live trees, and we got some shirts. Number 76, 67, and something else. What is this something else? It is a folk shirt, because you gotta pronounce the L's. Wow, that looks ugly. No thank you. I think I'll go back to my dark polka shirt. We got some stuff we can go sell to Mr. Nook, and then I guess we'll go take a look and see if the dump is still a problem. Or if they're gonna start saying Area A1 is a problem again, and I'll be like, ugh. You know how it is with the terribleness. Alright, so gotta sell these 2 things, these 3 fossils, that umbrella. And let's go see if they have any furniture I want that isn't a bear pole, because no, maybe they'll surprise us and sell another manor wall. You never know. Nah, what do you got for wallpaper? A concrete wall. Let me see. That certainly does look like concrete, but no thank you. What else you got? A tea room wall. Intriguing. But I think not. In every subsequent Animal Crossing, that would be one you could only get from Wendell. A playroom wall. Well, it does make me feel rather playful. I don't want boats on my wallpaper, I'm sorry. I think I will have to pass on buying anything from you 2 Nooklings today. Let's go buy our town some flowers to make it a prettier place. Got some tulips. More tulips. Some pansies. Some more tulips. So we bought ourselves 2 pansies and 6 lips. Awesome. Okay, is there any place we missed around here? I'm sure there is, but I'm not seeing any. Nope. So I guess we'll start over here and work our way back. I'm really terrified of how we're gonna have to space this out if we need more trees around here. I'm hoping that'll be enough. But you never know with the wishing well of doom. Also, I should have probably spaced those trees a little bit better with the flowers. Oh well. Let's go check with the wishing well and see what he says. Something about Acre A4 being not enough trees, I'm betting. But you never know. Ooh, let's get rid of this. Gotta make the town prettier. Not more full of weeds. Alas, we need more trees in area A4. I'm not shocked by this news, but getting trees to actually grow in Acre A4 seems to be a real challenge. You know, I'm dumb. I just realized we were planting them in A3. Oops. That would explain why we can't do anything with A4. That might mean A3 is already good, though, which is good for us. I can't believe I made such a dumb mistake. Okay, Acre A4, that would be this place. We actually have a lot of room to work with, so we might actually do some good here. How many trees do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta chop that one down. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. So we probably need to plant about 3. And we got plenty of room over on the other side. Ooh, a digging spot. Let's get rid of that. Get ourselves a fossil. We already have a piece of mail for our friends, the museum, to take another fossil. Hooray. I can't believe I did that. Keep telling me A4. Oh, wait, I'm planting an A3. Whoops. Okay. So there's 1. We could probably plant 1 there. 2. I'll plant 1 here. That'll be 3. I do not care for this pear tree, so we're gonna get rid of that. As soon as I whiff, swinging an axe, because, you know, when you're swinging an axe, that you definitely want to miss your target. Actually, I've heard nightmare stories of people, like, missing what they were swinging at and, like, taking their foot off. So, basically, when you're wielding an axe, the important thing is to be safe with it. Axe safety. That's an important lesson you've learned today. Okay. That seems close together, but I'm not sure that'll be a problem. Might be able to plant something on the opposite end, too. Just to compensate for the pear tree we took out. Let's plant something here. Here looks like a place that a thing would be planted. In worst case scenario, we could probably put something else like around here or something. Let's go check with the wishing well again and see what's up. Oh, but first... might as well... Oh, hey, KK's here. That's right, it's Saturday. I'm so bogged down with doing things I forget what day it is sometimes. That's a thing that happens. Oh, what KK song should we request this time? I'm not sure. Oh, right, we gotta get rid of our pears because they're just gonna take up space in the inventory. Oh, I think I know what the perfect KK song to ask for is. I just hope I spell it right. I have the magic of the internet to spelling correct me if I need it, too, so... that hasn't stopped me from misspelling KK songs in the past, but still... you know, I have an idea for what I want to listen to. Now, is Acre A4 fine now? Go to A1 and see what's amiss. Okay, so D3 has too many trees. That's Mince Acre, so... hey, the golden thing. I'm gonna miss that entirely. 1,000 bells, not bad. Could be 10,000, but, you know, 1,000's okay. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's a lot of trees in here. 10, 11, 12. We're gonna get rid of that one. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Like 20 trees. So yeah, let's thin these out a little bit. Hey, Angel. I just realized it was Saturday night. Oh, I'm so behind on everything for my channel. I completely lost track of what day it is. Okay, so that's one tree down. And there's this one, which feels like it's right next to everything else. We'll get rid of this one. But I hope you're having a good Saturday. Okay, let's see if that's better. I stream Animal Crossing every single day, but I also do a bunch of stuff for my YouTube channel. So, outside of Animal Crossing, I end up putting up a video like every other day. Plus, I work on like a review for the end of the week, which takes like a whole week to do. Things could be better. What does that mean? Exactly. Oh god, I gotta find a guide on this now. On the bright side, something isn't horribly amiss. That's a plus, I guess. I'm sorry your date didn't go through. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves a KK song, and I'm gonna search it up just to make sure I don't misspell it. Alrighty, I think I got it. So we're just gonna go over here. And I do have inventory space, so that's good. I, in fact, do have a request. Now, I wanted this song in particular just because the opening is literally the same opening as the NES game City Connection, and I was thinking about that earlier, and I don't know why. But, you know, it's good you're putting yourself out there, if nothing else, Angel. It's important if you want to find someone. I think I'll probably keep this song in, because I really like KK Cruisin'. City Connection. It's a NES car driving game. I think I've got footage on a pirate game on my YouTube channel, if you want to see it. But it's a weird game where you have to basically platform in a car to paint the road a certain color. Well, I can give you some advice there and just say, literally no one in life has their shit together. I can say that with full confidence. If someone seems like they have their shit together, it's probably an act. But you know, the real fact is, you probably end up intimidating them simply by, you know, being there. I know a lot of guys are just intimidated by women in general. So I don't think you got all that much to be afraid of. But that said, leaving the comfort of home for anything is really tricky. I know that because I'm massively antisocial myself. I don't want to leave my room to do anything. I'm happy here. Okay, well, I found the magic money thing. Basically done all the village nonsense we can to make the perfect village, because I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do at this point, seeing as he's not directing us anywhere. I guess I will leave it alone for today. Well, you know, I think if you find a way to socialize with anyone, like even just by watching people and, you know, getting a little bit more comfortable that way, that's fine. It's taking steps to try and get a little bit more social and stuff. And I mean, that can lead to great things. I mean, before I started making videos on YouTube and stuff, I was a complete mute. And I think doing that has helped me out in a lot of ways myself. Now, it doesn't hurt that I was more or less forced into doing that because I had lost everything I'd worked on prior to a flood. Wow, that is a really wildly ugly outfit. Wow, what does that look like as a background? I feel I need to know this. Wow, that looks like some kind of weird, like, house wallpaper, not an outfit. No, probably about 6 years ago, my entire city was hit by a huge flood. And of course, because I live in a basement, I had to move everything upstairs, hoping to try and save it. And the funny thing is, my house wasn't even affected by a flood. But in moving it, I ended up losing everything on my computer, which was 15 years worth of game design work. And I just could not start again. I did not have the assets or the time or anything, so I just decided, well, the only thing I'm left with at this point is my passion. What can I do with that? Well, people make, you know, some kind of career on their passion on YouTube, so that's what I tried. And the sad thing is, you know, just as I'm finally starting to actually make ad revenue and actually, like, possibly make money, Google decides, well, we can't let just everyone make money, so now only people who are X-popular can make money through ad revenue, so I've basically been reset back to zero again. But this is all I have, so I gotta find a way to make it work. That said, I am also working with a Patreon, and that is basically my income at this point. So, again, you know, anyone out there who wants to help support the show and my YouTube channel and everything, please do. That is my income at this point, and it is currently $13 a month. You know, the music in the background right now, that sounds vaguely like the horse racing music from Ocarina. Patreon is basically a subscription service to support artists that you like. Basically, you just say, I pledge X month, and like at the start of every month, it gets taken out of your PayPal and then sent to the artist's PayPal, with a small cut going to both PayPal and Patreon Incorporated, mainly just so it can get around legal fees as opposed to just giving someone your PayPal, because if you simply post a PayPal account and have people donate to it, that gets really legally sketchy real quick. But it's a way to basically, on a month-by-month basis, subscribe to someone that you like just to support their work. And a lot of people actually have bonus features and stuff for people who support them. I don't really, because I'm not sure there's much else I can give, seeing as I work 20 hours a day on my channel already. But I give Discord access to the channel's support Discord for people who help support the show. And that's about all I can do at this point. But I'm trying. Okay, so we've found the magic money rock, we found some fossils, we've done basically everything we can do to make the perfect town until I figure out what the hell this thing wants. Seriously, what do you want, Wishing Well of Doom? Things are as they should. That's great, but I need it to be perfect. Okay, a little more effort where? What else is required of me? What do I do? You're not telling me things, game, and it's annoying. Hey, Olivia, what's up with you? I didn't forget about you. I was just busy working on reviews and stuff. Which is what I have to do once I'm done this video. Alright, I'll go deliver clothes to Bangle. Does it say what kind of clothes it is? That's my ugly shirt. Nope, it's just a thing. I wonder. Ah, no, you can't wear it. Why do these new clothes smell funny? And like you? Did you wear my clothes that were mine? Why did you do that? And then you lose all respect from Bangle and Olivia for doing the errand that you didn't actually do. Because instead you wanted to see what clothes she was getting. Gotta remember where Bangle is, though. I saw her a second ago, and for the life of me, cannot remember where she is. Like, part of me wants to say she's in this acre. There's Hank. Ah, there's Bangle. Hey, Bangle. I have a delivery. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad on you. That's like a green ring shirt, I think. That's about the value of a piece of clothing. Sure. Growth. Okay, so we did that. I guess we'll start shaking trees. See what we can do after that, because I've kind of done everything. I have no further instructions as to how to make this place even better. Because the Wishing Well of Doom isn't exactly helping us out. So let's do it from the reverse order and start from the top right-hand side instead of the top left. Still, I mean, if we've gotten to a point where things are satisfactory, that's a step forward from there being way too many trees and not enough trees and stuff, so, you know. We are moving forward, if at a very odd rate where I have no idea what we're supposed to do now. I guess what we could do... Oh, hey, what do we got? A merge sign. That doesn't help me. I can't drive. Well, I can, but I don't have a license. Because I never bothered to take a test. Hey, a bagworm. And we got a bank donation deposit. I still feel like we're putting money towards a house and we're not doing that anymore. It's all to the bank now. And maybe eventually, if we save a lot of bells, we'll earn ourselves a box of tissues, because that's a thing worth like 1,000,000 bells. Seriously, like the bank deposit bonuses are just bizarre. Like the last one is kind of awesome. It's a model of the post office, which I think is kind of cool, especially if I want to do like a proper like model of the town. That would be great. The problem is you have to donate like a trillion bells, or like 100 million or 100 billion or something like that. It's an absurd amount of money that, you know, it's like, even if you made 50,000 a day, it would take forever to earn that much. I mean, thus far we have made roughly 1.5 million bells because we paid off our entire house, and that's about what that costs. But we're still nowhere near what it would... Uh-oh. Of course, it's right there in the most awkward spot ever. Ah. If I'd run and turn to the left instead of the right, I could have gotten out of there, but I didn't. Alas. Still, we at least made the village satisfactory. That is a step in the right direction for us, I guess, somehow. And that's good. I can't believe I thought this was A4 when it's very clearly A3. Makes me wonder how I ever learned how to read a map or comprehend numbers, but, you know, we cleared up that problem. I'm guessing if things are satisfactory, and I'm gonna have to check a guide or something for this, but if things are satisfactory, I think that means every acre has the right number of trees. The real trick is spacing them out. I think. That is my current running hypothesis. I'll take this, and I will write some more letters to our old pal Mr. Museum, who will in turn give us more fossils. Alright. Now, we still have another bee to go find. But since I don't see us making another 40,000 bells today, I think I feel safe in doing the mail as well as bank deposit right now, since we're in the area. We are working our way up there. All right. Like, seeing these two together, that's probably a good reason to chop one of these down and plant a new tree. We do have some apples, so let's do that, just to see if that will maybe help or something. Again, this whole thing is all vague, and I don't like that. It turns out that messed up the the acre below it, I'm sure. But we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Where would another tree go? Was one below that. And if this grows, that should counterbalance that. So even if we did just mess up the acre below us, that should be fine. I hope. We are gonna slowly figure this out. Now the nice thing is this is still a lot faster than the first time I did the perfect town, because the first time I did the perfect town, it kept flip-flopping between there's too many trees, there's not enough trees in every single acre, and I still could not tell you why. It was weird. At least we are making some degree of progress, and relatively quickly, mind you. It took months to get the perfect town the first time I did it. That said, now we're basically just down to bumbling around and hoping something works. Alright, we got some more bells. That said, I'm not sure what we're going to do with all these bells at this point. I mean, we can save them in the bank and get bank rewards eventually, but there's not really anything for us to buy. I mean, we can buy an odd piece of furniture here and there, but there's not really any purpose. Actually, it kind of reminds me of the very first Rune Factory game. That was a game where money had absolutely zero value, because the only thing you ever needed money for was the house upgrades, and there was only 2 of them. And after that, you could just synthesize any item you wanted on the fly, and it would be better than any iteration you could purchase. So there was literally no reason to ever make money in that game. It was weird. Also, that game had like one of the most obnoxious openings ever because it had a vocalized intro, and it really showed that the compression for the DS was bad. Oh, well, I cheered him up with my messed up looking face. Well, it's good the bees did something right. Oh gosh, Gracie's coming to town soon. I don't like that. I can never get any of the Gracie stuff. It's sad. There's the other bees. Just run! Okay. Should be coming somewhere from the left, probably more the upper left, and I just whipped and it's lower left. Okay, well, we can go play some Punch-Out now, I guess. Seeing as I've basically done everything I wanted to do for chores today, and seeing as the wishing well isn't being remotely helpful, I guess time to go play Punch-Out. See if we can get any further than Popinski. Or at least not whiff on the first piston Honda. That would be also kind of nice. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get that instant KO on Glassjaw over here. I'm still not sure if when he swaps his guard, if that's a timed thing or a just a matter of I've taken so much damage, or how the AI works specifically for that. We didn't get the instant KO, that's unfortunate. Swapped. Yeah, and like he swaps kind of at random intervals. Well, we had to TKO Glass Joe, but we got him down. I'm annoyed I still don't have that instant KO down, though. Alright. Time to fight the stash. I fought this guy so many times, I have no idea why I don't have the timing on this down yet. 1. Two. 3. All right. I don't know why I keep thinking it's B. It's A. If you try and do an upper punch with a B, or with an A, he dodges. And that was just a matter of me still not being able to deal with that duck punch. Ugh. Wow, I'm gonna lose to Piston Honda 1. I mean, I could say I'm getting used to the second one, but that's not true. I've only beaten him twice. This is just my off day, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Ah. Come on, eyebrows. Alright. 1. Two. Good counter. I don't know why I was supposed to uppercut sooner. Alright, now we get, of course, the legendary password screen of destiny. Alright. Now the toupee. I think I got this guy down pretty well. As long as I remember not to hit him during his second phase initially, we're good. I can take him out really quick. So I just gotta start by dodging. Got him. And that's the fight. Alright. King of the Water Ponies, let's go. Ah. Wasn't expecting to actually go for it first. Kind of spazzes out just before he's going to attack, as opposed to a standard punch. And that's what I'm looking for, but... man, I'm just antsy today, it seems. There it is. Dodge. Oh. Dodge. There we go. It's a huge window to actually hit him there, too. Dodge. Dodge. Punch. I'm surprised that took as long as it did. Alright, let's go. Oh no! I'm sorry. You missed out on the wishing well not being terribly useful. And giving me completely useless advice, and me being an idiot and not understanding how numbers work. And that's basically been this Animal Crossing stream. Oh no! Well, that throws all this off. I could have taken him in the first round. I don't think I can now. he does his special, I can still take him before round 2, but he'll have to, like, pull it right out of the gate. And I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, the well, it literally says, things are fine. It could use some work, but it's fine. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that? The well is absolutely useless at this point. I mean, at least beforehand it was telling me where to go. And it was on me that I didn't understand numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Understand numbers perfectly fine there, though. One, 2, 3. Come on. Do your uppercut so I can at least get a few hits on you. You are just determined to make this take as long as possible, aren't you, Mr. Tiger? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Punch. Yeah. Let's go out in a blaze of glory. And down he goes. Okay, so it's do or die with this guy. But we're at least getting a little bit more consistent with taking him out. And here's where things start getting really defensive. Don't know how I dodged that. Interlacing issue there. Dodged a little early there. That's that stupid uppercut that's really a pain to dodge. Like that one. That's just me throwing off my rhythm. Nope. I hate that uppercut so much. You can do some damage with it, but it's so hard to dodge. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was close. Alright. Might get this guy yet. You know, I keep dodging preemptively because I'm worried it's going to be that stupid uppercut. I have no idea how this fight's going to go now. Nice freeze frame, though. Aw, thank you. That's my girl. Alright, let's go. Getting some weird interlacing issues on my end, so it's actually really hard to see him spin his gloves like that. I don't know if that's going to come through on the recording or not. Oh god, no. It normally does that 3 times, too. A lot of this game seems to work in base 3. Three. Yep, now he changes up his style a little. Now, the thing is, I think if I get knocked down once, that's it, because we went down twice in the first round. That is always a tense moment for me. Alright. Now we have to see if we can take down Eyebrows a second time. Every time we take down Bald Bull, that brings us a step closer to consistency, and that's important. I could counter every one of those punches, but I don't think it would be a good idea to. Every time! I still have no idea if you can counter that move, or if you have to dodge it. Whoa! I really have to learn not to waffle on that attack and just commit. But man, is it hard. Dodge. 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 Punch. Ah! Oh! Wow. One, two, three. Ah! Damn it. Damn it, that sucks. Huh. Is 777 considered a good number? Interesting. Alright, well, I think that will be it for now, because I have so much more stuff I have to get done for tomorrow. It's no joke. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we are doing this every single day, as we have thus far. And you may want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, because it's a lot. Plus, we have back episodes of this, and pretty much everything else I do. I think there's one exception, that's just because it was a file size thing. And if you really want to make my day, hit up the show's Patreon or PayPal. Help support the show so we can keep the lights on. And if you chuck a few bells my way, we can get you onto the supporters Discord, where we can talk about awesome things, like how completely not awesome the wishing well is. Because seriously, that is just... things are fine, but it could be better. That is not helpful information, wishing well. Also, how awesome Bengal's shirt is, because Bengal's shirt is pretty damn awesome. I gotta give them credit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.